Hi guys, welcome to Lazy Lifehack. So today we're going to design a resume. This is our final result that we will be doing. It's totally free, no paid apps or softwares, no special skill required, and anyone can do it. And here we have resume text from our previous video. If you want to use this as a mockup, I'll put a download link at the description. You can also use your own text, it's totally fine. I will also be putting timestamp and divider as well in the video so that you can check back easily on what you might have missed. Getting the right template. Open your browser. I'm using Chrome here. Make sure you already logged in with your Google account as we will be using Google Slides. At the search, we type gdoc.io. Here you will see a bunch of useful templates. On the left is to choose different categories. You can explore it by yourself later. As for now, we will go down to resume. There are currently 65 templates for resume. For me, I will be using this professional elite resume. For those who don't know how to use Google Slides, please choose the same one as mine. Those who know how to use, please choose whichever you want, it's fine. So click the professional elite resume. This resume template is very clean and neat. I personally like it a lot. On the bottom right, you will see the button called Use This Template. We click that and then we wait for 12 seconds. After that, at the left side, click Start Editing Now in Google Docs. Then you will see the button called Use This Template at the top right. We click that. Once we click that, it will take us to Google Slide. So Google Slide is usually where we create presentation. It's kind of weird to do a resume here, but it actually works very well. If you know how to use Microsoft Office before, you will learn quite fast on how to use this. Removing unnecessaries. From here onwards, it will be a bit more technical, but it will not be longer than 15 minutes. And I promise that this 15 minutes will be time well spent for you. So be patient and please focus and follow where my mouse is going. So first on the left, we delete the second page. We won't be needing that right now. To give us more space, click the arrow key at the bottom left, and then we close the theme panel at the top right. There's a white background at the back. We click and select and then delete it. I'll change the view from fit to 100%. This will give me more detail to see the text. Then I will be removing some section I won't be needing. So when we do the selecting, it's better we drag and select. Then after that, we delete this. We drag and select, delete. Here this side also, select, delete, select, delete. So there's two text boxes here. We remove the bottom one. And here you can see that it's in group. I just don't need the bottom one. So we select, right click, ungroup, and delete the last one. So this is what it will look like after removing whatever we won't be needing. Paste without formatting. So after that, we're going to put all the text from our note, copy the profile, right click, copy, view 100%, go up, select, right click. If we use the paste, it will change to different font. We would undo it back. If we choose paste without formatting, it will not change the font. Now we will do the same for experience and skills. You can press Command A or Control A to select all, right click, paste without formatting. So since this already have some bullet on its own here, it will also display here, but this is not actual bullet from the Google Slide. So we will be removing them. Backspace, backspace, backspace. So as for the scale, I actually don't need this tree. I only need this. And they actually group with this dot. So I'll right click, ungroup, remove the dot, and then extend the text to left side a little bit. Then we will copy the professional scales. Copy, select, right click, paste without formatting. And again, the alignment will be always off. So we backspace, backspace. So we don't put the interpersonal skill and education here yet. We will do that later. Don't forget to change the contact here. So just now we used the paste without formatting is to make sure the texts are nicely placed without the font being changed. Adding bullet points. So now we're going to add bullet points. So we're going to copy the experience section, select all, format, bullet and numbering, bullet list menu, and the first one. You can see that the bullet is way off the line. So we're going to click the 3 dot here and choose format option. Go to text fitting. At the indentation, click the down arrow of the left and choose 0.14. And the down arrow of the by to 0.24. We will be doing the same for scales. Select all, format, bullet and numbering, bullet list menu, bullet. And here 0.14, pi will be 0.24. Okay, so there's one extra line here. We will delete that. Adjusting line spacing. Do like this video and subscribe to my channel, as I will post more videos on how to use AI efficiently for work and other methods. So we're going to adjust line spacing for all three. So we're going to select all, go to format, line and paragraphing spacing, custom spacing, and I will use 1.4. Apply. Same for this. Format, line and paragraph spacing, 1.4. Once we finish with the line spacing, we close this format option. And now we're going to change font. Changing fonts. Drag and select. Choose font. Roboto. Normal. Point size is 10. Instead of experience, I want to change this to walking experience. Drag it out a little bit. Change the title. Housekeeping. And change this to ABC Hotel. After that, we'll change the font. Roboto Light 16. Roboto Bold 12. Roboto Normal 12. Okay, you can see that there's a line spacing problem here. We will fix that at the very end. So right now, let's carry on changing the font. As for the professional skill, I'll add the word professional. PROFE. Skills. Drag it out a little bit. Roboto Light 16. And this body text will be Roboto Normal 10. As for the profile, same thing. Roboto Normal 10. And the profile changed to Roboto Light 16. The contact changed to Light 16. Hold shift and select. Now we're going to edit the top part. We change the font also. Roboto Light 40. Here, Roboto Bold 40. This one is housekeeping. We'll change this to Roboto Normal 14. And I'll change this name to and we're going to change the profile to right click, replace image, and upload from computer. So we still got some space here, so I'm going to make it bigger, and I'm just moving it like this, copy and pasting the sections. Now we're going to add interpersonal skill and education. So we copy this professional skill, right click, copy, right click, paste. After that, click and drag below, drag down. And we're going to align with the professional scale. Paste another one. Drag, drag, drag. Okay, then I change this to interpersonal skills. And then this one to education. We will bring up back the notepad. Copy the interpersonal skills. Right click, paste without formatting. Backspace. As for the education, copy these. We don't actually need bullet point. Paste without formatting, and we just backspace. Let's go to overall view. So this is what it looks like right now. We haven't adjusted any position yet. Adjusting position. This is the hardest part of all, and it will take most of the time as well. Please be patient and give some time. Now is to make sure everything fit inside the paper. We might need to remove or add some text according to the length. You can simply ask ChatGPT to shorten or longer the text. We go back to 100% view. One thing I want to highlight here is, so instead of moving with the mouse, we're going to use the arrow keys. After you select, when you hit arrow keys, it will move to a further distance. But when you hold the shift key and move again, it will move in shorter distance. So now please look carefully on how I move them. To make it more precise, you can bring down the guidelines from the ruler. To turn off the guides, just right click on the ruler and uncheck Show Guides. Adjusting shape and changing color. So the line here is too thick, so I'm going to make it smaller, 1 point side, and this one also 1 point side. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. You can see that it's not very center, so shift and right. I'm going to extend this line, so this point, and then drag it out. You can see that I can move around, but when you hold the shift key, it will only move in straight positions. So I'll hold the shift key here and move a little bit here. Hold the shift key, move. Hold the shift key, then we move and let go. I can actually move up a bit more for the circle. Select the circle, shift and up. Okay, so I want to change the color for this. And then at the right side, you will see the text color here with the alphabet letter A. Click that and I'm going to choose this color. Okay, let's see with the overall view. Nice. Downloading the resume in PDF. If you want to download, you can go to File, Download, and PDF document. You can also download in other formats. So let's check out the downloaded PDF. This resume looks like it was done by a professional. Anyone will be impressed by it. If you have any issue doing it, please let me know in the comment section. I will attend to you. You are now ready to email this to apply a new job or print it out for interviews. I hope this video motivates you to design your own resume and get you an interview. If you don't know how to write a resume or stuck at somewhere doing it, please check out my previous video on how to get your resume text in under 12 minutes. Do like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks and see you at next video.